Ladies and gentlemen, it is the first episode of RWE Raw since WrestleMania Backlash. My name is Ryan Cameron here at commentary with Jamal Allen, live from New York City.
Fucking love New York. Holy, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, alright. This is the night of nights. The night after a pay-per-view is always special, and what a way to kick it off, Ryan. Eric Cassidy and Shumatsu.
The winner earning in a World Heavyweight Championship match against either Butter Slug or Travis Turner at SummerSlam.
I honestly cannot wait. I feel like Eric Cassidy could pull through, but then when you really think about the background of Shumatsu and the places that he's been, has he even been beaten? The answer is no. So everybody, of course, is doubting Eric Cassidy, but Eric Cassidy's no joke. That's a former world champion in that ring.
Exactly. If there's one man that can beat a man who's undefeated, it's Shumatsu. Eric Cassidy has the best record and the most wins in RWE right now, only with 5 losses, 3 being in a triple threat match where he wasn't even pinned.
Honestly, it's truly mesmerizing how this man just walked into RWE and made an absolute warpath. And speaking of warpath, here comes big man Shumatsu. Shumatsu's like 7 feet tall, right?
And Shumatsu, everywhere he's been, hasn't lost. Like we said, he's 3-0 around the entire world. But tonight, he's stepping in the ring with the man who never lost his world championship.
Imagine Eric Cassidy just like he beats Shumatsu, and that just opens the eyes of the locker room. Be like, oh shit, this man's really the big deal, and he goes right back for that world title that he never lost. Like you said, that would be an amazing go for Eric Cassidy in his career.
Either way, Travis Turner, Butter Slug, watch out. One of these men, I mean, at the biggest party of the summer, it is going to be Blockbuster. World Heavyweight Championship on the line for control of the Raw locker room. And I'm sure the Raw locker room has their eyes on this one here tonight.
If Shumatsu just defeats Eric Cassidy, you have to wonder, this is all Eric Cassidy's really shown he wants. He's been fighting, clawing for his way back, and he's one step closer. If he loses tonight, whatever goes through his head, you never know.
And you know, Cassidy, I mean, this is a guy. I mean, even if he does lose tonight to a guy like Shumatsu, does it really damage? I mean, how RW looks at him, RW management, RW universe, how anyone looks at him. This man has proven that he has been so dominant for such a long time. This is a man who beat the unstoppable RW champion last SummerSlam, Elijah Morgan, after a 403-day reign. The only man that could be Elijah Morgan, and in fact, pinned them twice. Perhaps the most dominant man in RWE history, and Eric Cassidy was the man that put them away. So, I mean, we could be seeing the same thing here tonight.
Whoa, calm down there, Bucky. I get what you're saying, but it's not always about how the people and everybody else sees him. It's about how Eric Cassidy sees Eric Cassidy. To you guys, it's okay. He lost the match. He could go for it again. But this moment in his brain, as you can see how he's looking at Shumatsu, how he wants that bell rung, this is an important matchup beyond many. And look at the way he's starting off with the pure strikes.
And Shumatsu's already down. And Shumatsu's, I guess you could say, manager coming into the ring tonight, Joaquin the Judah, cut a very cryptic promo last week on Eric Cassidy, and saying, long story short, I mean, Eric Cassidy's gonna be just like the other 3 men that have fallen to Shumatsu. Shumatsu takes down Eric Cassidy, back in control of this matchup here. And Cassidy, DDT to Shumatsu!
My goodness, what a DDT.
I mean, Eric Cassidy, we know what to expect from this guy, but does Shumatsu know what to expect from him? I mean, from the sound of it, I mean, he may be a little overconfident heading into this matchup. based off what I've heard from what Joaquin said, but Eric Cassidy as Shimatsu takes him down, driving him right into the canvas. And Shimatsu right back up to his feet, right back on the attack. Here's the strikes to Cassidy. And Cassidy, not even phased, tossing Shimatsu across the ring.
Fucking launch that guy.
1, 2, and a kick out. Joaquin watching on in disbelief of what just happened. And there's another strike. And this is why Eric Cassidy, I mean, was RWBY champion for so long without being stopped. This guy is just so
Eric
physically
Cassidy.
dominant.
Suplex position. Oh my God, he did the deal.
And just
And raining in the fist. Jesus Christ.
we could see the exact same thing we saw last year. Eric Cassidy walking out of the biggest party this summer, a world champion.
Buster, and right there it could change the impact of the matchup.
And just imagine if Eric Cassidy can regain that the world championship that he never lost.
Him away from the road. It's a very smart tactic, setting it up for the Kamigoye.
Oh!
As he connects the knee across the jaw to put away Shimatsu to end the streak. And Eric Cassidy, no, Shimatsu at a 2.9. Just like that, the crowd are on their feet. They're wanting to see Eric Cassidy to the back of the head. A forearm strike!
And I think it's now that Shimatsu is starting to realize what he's dealing with here tonight.
The crowd on their feet screaming to the top of their lungs. They want to see Eric Cassidy go for it one more time too. No!
Another near fall for the eternal disaster in Eric Cassidy. But he could be closing in here as, the strike to the back of Shimatsu, and he's got to find a way to get back in this matchup here. And Cassidy, boom! 1 to advance to SummerSlam and a kick out.
Like I said, this match is important to Eric Cassidy. You can hear the crowd on their feet, the roar of the crowd for this man. They want to see him win that title.
How the hell is he still in this matchup? That moves away so many opponents, and down goes Cassidy!
My God. And he's back up to his feet!
Are you kidding me?
Eric Cassidy is
These two men going to war, and Irish leaving him outside the ring.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It may have not been in this company, and we never know where it's been, but Eric Cassidy is not a human being. You want to talk about superstars on this show that is just... You have to question if they're even real. Caleb Barnes, Eric Cassidy, Christopher Daniels, and more stars. We have more and more ability to not believe that these people are real. They're just, holy shit.
And there's a suplex on the outside of the ring. Cuts him with a ring apron there. The hardest part of the ring. It's a count of 6.
Chopping down the tree trunks.
You gotta be kidding me.
Eric Cassidy doesn't care. He needs this.
Up to the top rope. No way. No way.
He does care.
How bad does he want it? Oh, and nobody home. That could have been really bad.
From behind. Just dropping him.
On his back. And Cassidy sending Shimatsu across ringside. And there's a strike right to the face. And here's a count of 5. World Heavyweight Championship matchup. On the line to kick us off. And it's a count of 7. And Cassidy back in the ring. Count of 8.
And he's telling him to bring it in.
Will Shimatsu beat the count? Count of 9. And he just beat it.
Cassidy has him on the shoulders. Snake eyes.
Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and kick out. Back up to his feet. And
oh my God.
Caught him from the back. 1, 2, and no. A near fall for Shimatsu, now going up to the top rope. He could be closing in on the biggest opportunity of his career from the top.
Splash.
Shumatsu feels it. He's closing in on a World Heavyweight Championship match at the biggest party of the summer. The biggest opportunity of his career to knock off Eric Cassidy.
Oh my goodness! He's got him in the hold!
The $1 million dream! Cassidy could be fading!
This is not a joke for Shumatsu! Eric Cassidy can't fade!
Cassidy could be out! Cassidy's out!
There's no way!
One,
no way. Come on,
two,
Cassidy! This
three!
is on you!
Eric Cassidy has been pinned for the first time since November. Only the third time in his career he's been beaten in singles action. And Shumatsu has punched his ticket to SummerSlam, winning his RWE debut, and is now 4-0 in his career.
The crowd is just in silence. This is a big moment for Eric Cassidy, and watching it fumble down to the ground is just truly a sad sight to see. But we've got more action coming your way.
We've got women's action here on Raw, and here comes Vixen Odelia making her return here in RWE. Last seen at WrestleMania. And she does own a win over Heather Ray. Heather Ray has been the most dominant woman in RWE for over a year. No one has been able to stop her, and she is once again a champion here in RWE. But there is one woman who I guess you could say has had her number here in RWE. It is Vixen Odelia, and tonight it's a non-title match. Vixen Odelia, of course, knocking off Heather Ray. And that would derail her momentum heading into WrestleMania. But this past March, Vixen Odelia scored a huge win over Heather Ray. So she's going to be the first woman to go one-on-one with the champion Heather Ray here on Raw. And maybe putting him in the hat for a title match in the future if she can knock her off once again here tonight.
And now that the moment of silence is over, it is time to release a true professional wrestler in the name of Heather Ray. I'm sorry if that seemed disrespectful to Odelia, but I truly meant nothing by it. I'm just complete professionalism right now looking at this superstar. Every time I've seen this lady wrestle, it has always been mwah, chef's kiss.
And of course, this is her 5th Women's Championship here in RWE in the 2 years that she's been here. Heather Ray is proven to be absolutely unstoppable. In such a short amount of time, but a huge non-title match for Vixen Odelia here tonight. So here we go, Odelia and Heather Ray going one-on-one. Vixen Odelia with a quick strike, and there's a DDT right at the bat. And now up to the top rope. And this is the one who was so close to winning her first title at WrestleMania. And there's an eclipse from the top rope already. I mean, we all knew that Vixen Odelia had a bright future here in RWE coming in, of course. Oh, she's come so close on multiple occasions, but just hasn't been able to put it all together. But she has a huge opportunity to do so in her return here in RWE. And Heather Ray takes down Odelia once again. And now up to the top rope goes Heather Ray, and there's a Phoenix Splash. Shoulders down. 1, 2, and a kick out. Back and forth already start the matchup, and Heather Ray again, springboard maneuver, shoulders down, 1, and a kick out at 1 by Odelia. You gotta be kidding me. The athleticism of the women's champion, absolutely unmatched, and is proven to be unmatched as Heather Ray, backbreaker. And there's a kick right to the midsection, or the chest of Vixen Odelia. These two going back and forth with the strikes as Odelia teetering on the ropes here. And just using the ropes like to choke out Vixen Odelia here. And once again, a kick right to the, looked like the jaw that time, connected right to the jaw of Vixen Odelia. And Heather Ray has her in the corner. And there's a jab right to the face. And that was this Irish whip back into the corner. And there's the Bulldog. And what the hell? And that's Kaylee. In the ring, Vixen Odelia looking to take advantage. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And Vixen Odelia once again scores a pinfall victory over the women's champion.
This is absolutely ridiculous. First, my mic wasn't working the entire. We need new microphones here in this company, and then they're gonna screw over one of the greatest superstars in the company.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Vixen Odelia scores the biggest win of her career as Raw continues.
Bullshit.
Semi-main event time, and here comes Mason, the goddamn Prince Gonzalez.
I'm outside with the fans right now. They are almost people watching the big shot in New York.
For whatever reason, Jamal Allen has decided to go outside the arena with the people of the Big Apple. And nonetheless, Crash takes on Mason Gonzalez. Mason Gonzalez has a huge opportunity ahead of him, with the opportunity to take on Crash and potentially put his name in title contention for the television championship if you can knock out the champion here tonight.
Absolute stunning moment if you can.
This man came up short of WrestleMania Backlash, but he's got another opportunity here tonight.
Cannot wait to see how these two men face off tonight.
And here comes Crash, the television champion. This man absolutely dominated the triple threat match at WrestleMania Backlash like no one else I have ever seen before. This man may be the most dominant television champion in WWE for years to come.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'm pretty sure there's somebody down the line or even in the present line who can come back or make their debut inside the world.
This man could very well be the future of RWE. And we are just seeing the beginning of the era of Crash here on Raw. But tonight, Mason brings the Gonzalez, like I said, has a huge opportunity to take the first step in dethroning Crash. So how's everybody outside, Jamal?
It's fucking beautiful, man. New York City is a beautiful place. It's stack-packed arena. The monitor is absolutely beautiful. We just saw that. The crowd, they're going berserk for this man.
As Gonzalez up on the top, and oh! Kick right to the chest from the top rope, shoulders down to put him away early in as a rope break, too close to the ropes. And Gonzalez again with a kick to crash. This man could be on his way to stunning the television champion here tonight.
Now look at this.
Oh!
Rainmaker.
A Rainmaker connects on Crash and makes Gonzalez looking really good early on in this matchup. And this is why they call him Mason the Goddamn Prince Gonzalez. Because he is... Oh my God! Well, never mind. Ain't my word. Shoulders down. One. Chin kick out.
Now with the ropes.
And we saw this on Saturday. What a maneuver by Crash, and oh! A kick right to the chest of Gonzalez. And now just stomping away on the back. And oh, a kick right to the face.
Hey, Taz is out here.
And now what's this? Just pulling on the arm of Gonzalez and a double knees right to the back. And Gonzalez, Irish whip to Crash in the corner here. Up with the top rope, and what's this?
Oh my goodness.
Spanish fly! Would be enough to knock out the television champion. Mason Gonzalez has done it.
That is exactly why he's named the Prince.
What a performance by Mason the Prince Gonzalez. In dominant fashion, just like we saw from Crash at WrestleMania Backlash. But Mason Gonzalez may have just earned himself a future television championship matchup as now is main event time on Raw. It is our main event with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. It is Travis Turner and Butter Slug.
Wanna live like me, my life like a movie. Lights, camera, action, your wife is a groupie. Your mom is my biggest fan, sister love my jewelry. Never seen something like this, they ask who is it. Wanna live like me,
So nonetheless, Travis Turner takes on Butter Slug World Heavyweight Championship. Travis Turner earned this matchup by knocking off Ray Lethal at WrestleMania Backlash. And tonight, he has the opportunity to knock off Butter Slug and advance to take on Shumatsu for the RWE World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam.
Poor Cassidy, man. The crowd is out here. They're pissed about that.
And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Butter Slug. Winning his first World Championship here in RWE, knocking off Q-Ron Cook to do so in dominant fashion.
No panties. Old school Chevy 55 granddaddy. Gotta throw the salt on the cause you know I'm getting at it. Throw the falk on it, then put it in traffic. Throw the sauce on it, gotta flying out of Dallas. Hope you didn't do it to yourself, that's tragic.
Walked out of WrestleMania as a tag team champion. Walked out of WrestleMania Backlash as a world champion. But tonight, Butter Slug takes on Travis Turner, and this match is going to be amazing. So here we go, the main event of Raw, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. For the most prized possession in the RW locker room in the RW World Heavyweight Championship. And there's a neck breaker to Butter Slug, and what? Oh God!
The crowd is popping for that. Holy hell!
Would you look at that? Submission on applied on Butter Slug, looking to make quick work of Butter Slug. Trying to wear him out as much as possible early on. Great strategy by Travis Turner, but as Travis Turner forced to break the hold, Butter Slug powers out. And now what's this? Oh! Fall away slam takes down Travis Turner.
And right, Cameron, the people out here, they want to know themselves as well. At the pay-per-view, you hyped him up as a very, very big man, but let's be honest. How big is Butter Slug?
Travis Turner up in the corner. Look at this. Oh my God! Double knees to the midsection of Butter Slug, and there's a springboard moonsault, shoulders down to become World Heavyweight Champion. To kick out at 1 by Butter Slug.
That was a good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Up to the top rope, nobody home.
Oh,
And that's just how quick Butter Slug is. It is not fair how quick he is for his size.
but you want to see quick? Look at Tao.
Travis Turner, and oh! Butter Slug just wasn't enough to keep him down. You saw Travis Turner deliver the strike, but Butter Slug came crashing down as Travis Turner with a strike to Butter Slug takes him down. Oh! Legs to the midsection.
Papa Pirate Man by Bear.
And Butter Slug takes down Travis Turner. Slug now in control of the matchup, and now strikes the midsection. And now Irish up to Travis Turner now. And now what's this? Oh! Kick right to the leg of Travis Turner. Had him caught up in the rope there. And Butter Slug, no. Look at this. Has him up on their shoulder. Oh! And now just stomping away on the chest of Travis Turner. He's not going to be able to breathe. And now once again up on their shoulders. And a running power slam. Shoulders down. 2. And a kick out. A near fall early on for the World Heavyweight Champion. As Butter Slug up on the middle rope. Turner could be in trouble here.
Don't get up, Turner.
Oh, nobody on for Butter Slug. Turner shoves him out the way, and there's a strike right to the face. And the kicks right to the face of Butter Slug. And now room for a roundhouse kick. Nobody home. Travis Turner. Oh, what's this? Oh! Didn't get all of it. Got just enough to take down Butter Slug. 1, 2, and a kick out. Just enough to buy himself some time in this matchup. As he's in control now. And this jumps right to the hand of Butter Slug. Oh. And Travis Turner is not done, trying to weaken Butter Slug as much as possible. He realized that he is at a huge size disadvantage here. And he's going to do anything he can to ensure that he walks out World Heavyweight Champion. And there's a kick right to the back of Butter Slug. And now, another springboard moonsault 1, and they kick out by the World Heavyweight Champion. Trying to stay in it. Turner super kick.
To knock off the World Heavyweight Champion.
Travis Turner could be closing in on Butter Slug. What's this? Oh my God! Turner right back up to his feet somehow, and look at that! And there's a roundhouse kick by Butter Slug. Fighting back here. Travis Turner with a reversal takes down Butter Slug. Boom! Driving him back first into the canvas. 1, 2, 3. No! Near fall for the challenger. Travis Turner moments away from changing his career here in RWA. Wait a minute! Former RWE champion Eric Cassidy came up short to Shumatsu in a #1 contenders match earlier tonight. There's a headbutt. Gonna force a disqualification. Eric Cassidy going right after Travis Turner here. Are you kidding me? Cassidy, another headbutt to the challenger. Cassidy taking out his frustrations out on Turner here tonight on Raw. There's the big boot. And now Cassidy turning his attention towards Butter Slug, and there's the boot to Butter Slug. Cassidy going right under the ring. He's got a shovel and hitting Butter Slug with the shovel. Butter Slug trying to fight back here, hitting Cassidy with the shovel, returning the favor, but Cassidy come with another boot. Cassidy continuing the assault, the onslaught here on Raw, laying out both the World Heavyweight Champion and Travis Turner. Again, Slug trying to fight back, but Slug with the strikes to the midsection to Cassidy. And now the backbreaker again to Cassidy, and now sending him across ringside. Man got some of the shovel there, and now Butter Slug returning the favor. Just assaulting Cassidy with the shovel and another boot by Cassidy. And now knee right to the head of Butter Slug. Message sent. Cassidy comes up short, but the statement has been made to Travis Turner and Butter Slug. Cassidy wants his World Heavyweight Championship back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us here on Raw. We'll see you guys for a special Sunday edition of SmackDown tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern.